Bet.
You better call him an ambulance.
Redneck Outdoor Channel.
Well, it's middle of November here in northeast Oklahoma, and I have not killed a deer. It's been a rough season of following around. I filmed for Trey for a weekend. I filmed for my dad quite a bit. I took Cody's oldest boy and out youth rifle weekend and filmed for him all weekend. And then the first half of muzzleloader was hot and windy, nasty. And then the second half, I was in the hospital all weekend. My wife had our baby, and I'm grateful for that. It's a beautiful thing, but I'm burning up inside. I've got to kill a deer, so hunt pretty hard this weekend, I think. So pretty decent weather anyways, but we're gonna pack in, hang and hunt, and do our best to put something down before rifle season rolls around here. So not gonna be super picky, but standards the bottom has fallen out. I am it's low. Y'all stay tuned. We'll see how this goes. So I pack all my gear in, my stand and camera and all that in, and no more than just get set up in the tree when all of a sudden here comes a buck from behind me. A nice buck too. Of course, didn't think a deer was going to come that direction. That's straight downwind of me. He catches wind of me and busts out of there. Pretty much how the evening went, so I back out and come back in the morning. Great weather, nice cool morning. It's not very windy at all. I feel real good about it. I have some does come in on me. First thing, a little old nubhead, he keeps chasing this little doe fawn around, and I'm thinking the rut is on. So these does mill around for a long time, and they kind of go up on the side of the hill from me there, and I can still see them milling around a little bit, but this real thick fog rolls in, and I can just barely see these does through the fog up there. They're kind of horsing around, running back and forth. I'm thinking, there's a buck over there. He's chasing them. He's pushing them around and stuff. He chases one of them down the hill. I give him a grunt, just one good grunt. So I'm pretty amped up. I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this buck. I'm stuck and drew back. He's walking right up, he's inside of 20 yards at this point. I've got my shoulder on the arm of the camera, and I'm moving the camera with my shoulder trying to get it point at him. Bet.
Y'all better call in an ambulance. He's been bad. Man, it's been hard to see that. He got me jacked up. It's November 15th. I have not killed a deer this year. I had all these does come in on me here. And, does and fawns, and I'm like, man, I need some meat, but at the same time, you know, I got 2 buck tags burning holes in my pockets. And they went up the hill there, and then this fog rolls in, and they're kind of running around back and forth, and then this buck comes, he's pushing him around, come find out, and he comes in, I grunted at him, and he had to come investigate, and it cost him. He wasn't no giant, but I got excited. Sick of going empty-handed. I was filming for Trey all opening weekend. I spent a lot of sits filming for my dad, and then I took Cody's boy Sammy out and on youth rifle. Spent the whole weekend filming for him, and which it was a blast. I've had a lot of fun doing it. You know, it's been a lot of fun, but I just really haven't had much time to hunt for myself. And rifle season's right around the corner, and I didn't want to go into rifle season with I've got to kill one thing, you know. So I thought, well, I better fill one of my tags anyway. So when he come in, I was like, yep, it's happening. It's happening. I think he's down right up on that hill over there. I think he fell. He ran up there and stopped, and I think I heard him kind of topple over. Not really a crash, but it was a 12 ring, no doubt. You better call him an ambulance. You better call up old Sean. See if we can't get the hearse out here. Well, here he was standing. There's my arrow. Of course, I can see all that hair. I can't see the blood, if there's any blood. Arrow looks good now. Oh yeah, old Grim Reaper. Old Grim Reaper does a number on him, I'll tell you that. Yep. Arrow looks good. Now, there is absolutely no chance that I can blood trail this deer because I'm red-green colorblind. But I've no doubt that with my setup here and I watched my video there, it looked like I smoked him. So I think he's probably laying up there 40, 50 yards probably. But one thing about that arrow there is, and them Grim Reaper broadheads, my blades ain't broke. I'd take that gold tip arrow and give it a old flex test and make sure it ain't cracking. But I would probably send that arrow through another deer, so right now it wouldn't bother me a bit. But I've done it before, so anyhow, I'm gonna walk up that direction. I think he's probably right over there. I think I heard him crash. Actually, no, I see him right here. Actually. So there he is. See that white spot just to the right of the tree? That's the buck. And there's my stand. Found the arrow right here. So he didn't go far at all. But I'm gonna drag him to the base of my tree and set for a couple more hours. I think is what I'm gonna do. It hasn't been 10 minutes since I shot him. I knew I smoked him. He wasn't going far. That old big old whitetail special broadhead. Shooting 70 pounds on 29-inch draw. So anyway, here he is. I get through all some briars and crap here. But shoot, he's not a bad buck. He'll satisfy my itch. Shoot, yeah. I'm gonna have to get somebody to bring me a deer dolly. But ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, shoot. The whitetail special does a number on. That's the entrance there, of course. But shoot, he's not a bad little buck though. Pretty nice little 8 frame, but I guess technically he's just a 6-point on no brow tines, but I don't know that I've ever killed a 6-point, but shoot. We'll take it, satisfy the itch, and try to get back on another one rifle season here. But heck yeah. Let's see if we can see that exit wound on there. Oh yeah. Yep. More whitetail specials, I'm telling you. Grim Reaper broadheads, I swear by them. Things do awesome.
Alright y'all, we would greatly appreciate it if you'd like this video, subscribe to our channel, and keep watching our videos.
It's got to be the biggest roly-poly I've ever seen.